According to most Haggados, the section of Magid in which we begin telling the story of Yetzias Mitzrayim opens with the paragraph of Halach Ma'anya. It's a strange kind of paragraph because it appears in the Aramaic rather than the Hebrew of the rest of the Haggadah. What is Halach Ma'anya doing here in the Haggadah? What is the point of this invitation for others to come and eat? There are many interpretations which are given. I want to share what I thought was a beautiful thought by Rav Shmuel David Wolkin, Zichrono Livracha, a rabbi born in Europe who survived the Shoah, came here to America and built a shul after his father called Beis Aharon in Kew Gardens. Rav Shmuel David Wolkin explains that when a wealthy person gives tzedakah, although that's a wonderful thing, it's not necessarily an indication of how that person values tzedakah. It could be because this wealthy person who has so much money available to him doesn't value it quite as much. And therefore, his giving of tzedakah is not necessarily an indication of how he values that tzedakah. On the other hand, says Rav Shmuel David Wolkin, someone who is not so blessed with financial security, who doesn't have tremendous resources available to him, and nevertheless gives tzedakah, indicates that that tzedakah is a true value. So too says Rav Shmuel David Wolkin, when an individual doesn't have much to eat, when he only has lach ma'anya, this lechem oni, this poor person's bread, just the matzah, and yet nevertheless he's willing to open up his home and say, Kol dichfin yeseh v'yechol, anyone who's hungry, let him come and eat. That shows the true value of hachnasas orchim, of welcoming people and providing for them, bringing them into your home. We hope you've enjoyed this first in our series of brief Haggadah thoughts and that you'll be able to incorporate it into your own Seder.